lovely. Let's unbox my new watch. So this is the Casio A168. And I decided to get myself this watch for a few reasons. Number one, it's water resistant, and I definitely wanted a water resistant watch. This watch does have a backlight, so it's easy to see in the dark. And it does actually have a self-adjustable band. I know it's going to be a bit big for me right now, but you can actually adjust this watch by simply moving this part up or down wherever you need to make it fit better. I'll do that later on. What I really love about this watch is that it marries like a classic design. It looks very vintage. This is from their vintage collection, and it marries that with a digital watch. So this is a watch that really is never going to go out of style. Even major watch collectors tend to have this particular brand and watch in their collection. This watch originally launched in the early 1990s, and it quickly became iconic. Primarily for its simple design, its reliability, and just the fact that it is a really practical everyday watch. So this model features a gold tone stainless steel band, and I love that it gives it a bold retro look, but it still looks modern, and it still has a nice lightweight, comfortable feel. The case measures about, I think it's 39 millimeters wide, so it's slim. These watches are meant to be unisex. I tend to prefer men's watches. Sometimes I find them more stylish and kind of less gaudy and more classy than women's watches. So I love when I can find a unisex watch like this one. I like that it has a low profile. It stands out, but it's not too crazy. It's kind of easy to wear all day with a lot of different looks. So it can function in some ways as a fashion watch. Now, what I also like about it is it has what you need and kind of eliminates some of the items that you wouldn't need in a watch. So it does have the date, the time, of course. It has an alarm, hourly chime, and it does have a stopwatch. Another great thing about this watch is that it can last up to 7 years. Its battery can last up to 7 years. So it's kind of like once you set it, you barely have to think about it, which is great. This is my new watch, and this was, let's see here, so it's the Casio Vintage Collection. And it was $100 Canadian. Now, in the United States, you can actually find this watch for a lot less. But here in Canada, things can sometimes be a little bit more. So with shipping and everything, this was actually $120. But I love it. And for a watch that I know I'm going to have for years and years, I think it was a pretty good purchase.